Hi everyone and welcome back to Shiko Hope TV. My name is Shiko Hope and here it is a good morning. But you know what? We have to do this. Whenever I get good news, I have to get up and let you guys know that we have some good news. So today we have a guest in the house. He's from AMG Realtors and he's here to give our Mayouths some amazing offers, as you can see from the title. So let me bring him up so he can come and tell us what he has to offer. Kevin.
Yes, Chico.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Asante sana.
You know, when I see you, I see offers.
Yeah, we have very good offers. This time sitaki hata mtu yote akose. You've been
Uh-huh.
asking for it. Finally, we have it, Nanyuki Mayouth. So I don't want anyone to miss it.
Yes, and you know what? So many people are joined. I know you can see those people joining in because they want to hear what are these offers.
Yeah, exactly. Ni vizuri they join, they know.
Uh-huh.
We have very good offers. So for a very long time, Shiko, umekuwa ukiniuliza kwamba Mayouth iko wapi, Mayouth iko wapi, na nikakuelezea kwamba you'll be the first person that I will inform of the Nanyuki youth offer. And
Uh-huh.
finally, we have plots for the youth. They are actually in Nanyuki, and they're going for only 100,000 shillings only. Shiko, imagine you can have a plot for 100,000 shillings, inclusive of all charges. But there is no hidden cost, there are no transfer charges, there are no legal, all the fees of the title processing, everything is inclusive of that amount.
100,000 a
A
plot.
hun- exactly 100,000 shillings. This is specifically for the youth. So for us AMG, we consider the youth for someone who is between 18 and 30. That is someone we consider a youth. So we want to empower the youth. That's something we're giving back to the community. So for anyone between 18 and 30, they'll be able to get a plot with AMG Realtors for 100,000 shillings only, which is inclusive of all charges. So we have title processing, we have stamp duty, we have legal fees, everything is inclusive in that plot. So I'll be telling you more about that plot, where it's located, all the benefits that you can get in that area of that plot. And I think that's a very good offer for anyone of that age.
Oh yes, I wish I was a youth.
Yeah. Yeah, you did inform me. A lot of people who are above that usually come to me and say, "Hey, Kevin, what about 31? What about 32?"
Yeah.
But they should not worry because at least we have something for them in Malindi. They can get a plot for only 150. But this one is specifically for the youth. So many people have been asking for my youth. I remember in the comments, I don't know if you'll remember the name. Do you remember the name of anyone who asked for a plot?
Yes, she was called Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy had asked for Nanyuki Mayouth, and finally, Lucy, it's here. We have very limited plots because last time we launched Mayouth, and within a week they already sold out. And also this time they will be sold out very fast. So they are located in Nanyuki,
Uh-huh.
uh, near Olpajeta Conservancy. So the area is very beautiful along Nanyuki Rumoruti Road. So when you're on the land, you can actually see Mount Kenya very clearly. You can also see Olpajeta. You can also see they're called Aberdare Ranges, and you can also see Daiga Hills. They're also very visible from the land. So it's a very beautiful area with very nice views. I don't know if you know Simon Kabu Shiko.
Yes, I know him. Jabo
Yeah,
Jabo.
Jabo Jabo. Yeah, a lot of people know him by Jabo Jabo. So Jabo Jabo, I think, got a gift from their wife, a house worth
Mm,
33 million. Do you remember?
yes.
It's in the same area that we are selling the plots for the youth for 100,000 shillings. So they are
Wow.
getting a very special offer. I think this is a deal of a lifetime for anyone who is between 18 and 30. They should really grab this opportunity and take that plot because AMG Realtors, we know we usually deliver on anything. Even if, for example, the plot for the youth, even if you take it and you live in Texas, you live in Illinois, Washington, wherever you are, we'll send it to you for free via DHL. So everything that comes with the benefits of investing with AMG, you'll also get it with this plot.
Wow. And
Yeah.
our youths are here. Hannah is asking this youth, this youth program ends when? Huh? She's asking inaisha lini?
So basically, most of the time we've seen that the youth offer only goes for a maximum of 2 to 3 weeks. So that's the time period, because what we usually observe is that the plots usually sell out very, very, very fast. So unapata, if you wait, you'll miss out on the plot. So what you can do, we can advise the ones who want to invest, even if they don't have the whole amount at once, they can take the installment options, where we usually give people only 3 months to pay the 100,000 shillings. So they can have an installment option where they pay the 100,000 in 3 months, or they can choose to pay the whole amount at once, which is okay with us. So tell her not to wait, tell her to invest now, because this is our deal of a lifetime. If we miss out on this one, it will take a very long time before we launch another one.
Yes, and I'm happy because we asked for the Mayouths program, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are finally. And you remember, I had promised that you will be the first person I'll inform once we
Yes,
get a youth offer.
yeah, yeah, because the
Yeah,
ones we made for Malindi, so many people missed the offers. Actually, they were
exactly.
bought so fast. So many people were like, "Hey, Shiko, nimekosa. Zingine zinakuja lini?"
Exactly. People have been
That's why I was
commenting and
pushing you.
asking. Exactly. Yeah, I remember. So I promise that you'll be the first person I inform. And
Mm,
finally, we are here, and you're the first person we've informed about the youth offer. You can even check all our socials. You are the first person, Chico, actually, we've informed about my youth
wow,
offer.
wow,
So
wow.
showing that we really love your fans and we really want them to invest.
Yes, this is Divina. Divina is saying she's listening from Saudi Arabia. Divina, you need to grab a plot.
Yeah.
And
Divina
Moge
should
is
really grab
saying,
a plot.
yeah, and Moge is saying, aki pesa wewe nikikushika na kupeleka yetu.
Yeah, AMG is the place to be. AMG is the place to invest. I think anyone who has bought with us before can say that AMG is the place to invest.
This is Carol. Shiko, ask our good guy whether they can consider me. I'm just that one with a 9 months old son.
So, Caro, we are really, really sorry. However, we really have something for you. I can really recommend the one in Malindi, considering the price range is not that far, because the Mayouth is 100,000 and the Malindi one is 150. So you still get the same benefits where the prices are inclusive. We'll still send the title deed wherever you are, Caro. So I believe the best offer for you is that one for Malindi, because for us, we usually strict that it's between 18 and 30, and we try to keep that rule. So, Caro, I can really recommend the one in Malindi.
Yeah, our Lucy is here. This is the lady who asked about my youth. And by the way, is there a maximum number of pieces one can buy? Asking for me and many others. That is Lucy.
Lucy, thank you for asking for yourself and many others. So there is no limit to the number of plots that we can buy with AMG if you're buying for the youth. So if you want to buy 5 plots, if you want to buy 10 plots, you are welcome. We do not limit anyone on how you want to invest with us. If you want to invest with us with 10 plots, that's okay. So something to know about our plots, that every plot with us comes with its own title deed, because we've already done the subdivision, and every plot has its own title. So if you buy one plot, you get one title deed, 2 plots, 2 title deed, 5 plots, like that, 10 plots, 10 title deeds. So that's something to know, but we have no limits on the number of plots that you should buy.
Mhm. Yeah, she's the
Yeah,
same lady who asked about my youth last time.
yeah, I remember.
Caro, I hope, Caro, you need to call Kevin. Caro, you need
Yeah,
to
Caro,
call
so contact me on my number and we'll be able to discuss.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll come up with a very, very good offer for you.
yeah, this is Justine. Send us the pin for Malindi plots. I think you are going to
Yeah,
send
sure,
me.
that's okay. So Justin,
Maybe
yeah, I
I
think the
I'll
number
wait.
the number is on the screen below. So once you contact, yeah, is it visible? Shiko.
Yes, the number is there. 0700
Okay.
They WhatsApp you or they call you, then you set the pin, right? Kevin?
Whichever is okay. You can call me, you can WhatsApp me, it's okay. You can WhatsApp me if you want the pin for me to send you, I'll send you the pin. If you want any information about the youth, if you want any information about the Malindi, I'll send you immediately. So that's my number. You can reach me and I'll be able to serve you anytime, any day.
Yes. And Hannah here is saying that plus size, please.
Yeah, so a lot of people usually don't know the 50 by 100 that we've written there down there. So 50 by 100 is basically an eighth of an acre. So that's an eighth of an acre, which means that 250 by 100s make a quarter of an acre. So for example, if you want something big like a quarter of an acre, you can get 250 by 100s that are actually together. That will make 100 by 100. That's a quarter of an acre. So the one we are selling at 100,000 is actually an 8, which is a 50 by 100, which is a very big plot actually, because I've seen in most areas, most people don't even sell 50 by 100. They sell 40 by 80s and very small plots. I've seen people who have built their own houses and they have a front yard and backyard on a 50 by 100. So that's the size of the plots, Hannah.
Mm. Yeah, 50 by 100 is big. Lucy is saying, how she could just remembered me from last time. Aki mimi na plots. So this is a this is a lady. This is the one
Yeah,
who is
Lucy, we remember you.
na plot ni hivi. Wako hivi hawachani na plots.
Yes, I remember. I think it's good to invest. It's very good because one thing people need to know. Exactly. So I think the one thing that most people don't know about land investment is about where if you buy land and you have the title deed, that land is completely yours and the title deed is yours. You see, we usually issue freehold title deed. So that land is yours and you see shamba huwa inaongezeka. It always appreciates in value. It's not like a car you buy and then it depreciates in value and then there are extra costs. With land, it's a very, very good investment.
Yeah, Enoch Kipruto is asking Shiko, what is this all about? I think he just joined us. Maybe you can brief him.
Yeah. Yes, Enoch, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. So we are selling 50 by 100 plots. That's at 8 of an acre for youths who are between 18 and 30 for 100,000 shillings, which is inclusive of all charges. In Nanyuki, in a very beautiful area along Nanyuki Rumuruti Road, which I think is a very good investment for the youth. So that's the offer we have, which we as AMG are giving back to the society. And so we are choosing to give back to society by giving them plots that are affordable for them. So that we saw there's this period of time where youths were investing in betting and these other sites that were not beneficial to them. And we thought we should come up with something for the youth. So that's why we are selling the 50 by 100 plots for that affordable price for anyone who wants to invest.
Yes, and it's strictly for youths, 18 to 30 years. Miss
Yes,
Modoni is here.
18 to 30.
Miss Modoni is saying, my deal is now here.
Exactly. So a lot of people have been asking for this deal. Modoni, karibu.
Yeah, Modoni, you just call Kevin. The number is running below and he'll get back to you. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. What?
So
Okay,
you
let
can.
me ask a question.
Mhm.
What if the parent now wants to buy maybe for his or her child who is not
Mhm.
yet 18? Is that possible?
Yes, yes, that's very, very possible. So we usually have situations whereby the child is not yet 18. What will happen in that situation is that you'll have to hold it in trust for that person who is not yet 18. So for that case, we usually work with the birth certificate. So you'll have to provide the birth certificate of the person who is not been above 18 years old, and you will be able to hold it in trust and we'll sell it as a plot for the youth. So it's a very good investment even for a parent. You want to buy it for your son or your daughter who is in primary school, who is in high school and has not yet attained that age. If you have the birth certificate, we can work with that and you'll be able to buy a plot for them.
Okay, that is another question I just remembered another parent asked me. So Helen is
Yeah, that's
here.
a very good question. Yeah.
Where is it located in Nanyuki?
Yeah, so the area where it's located is all opposite Olpajeta Conservancy along Nanyuki Rumuruti Road. So that's the area. Very, very beautiful area. We've had other investments in that area before. We have had Nanyuki Sundowner. We have had Nanyuki Bustani in that area. So it's an area that we've really seen a lot of interest and investment. And I've said there are lovely views of the Mount Kenya, Loldaiga Hills, and Aberdare Ranges. So that's a very, very beautiful area that I can recommend that's growing. And we've seen that that area has a very high potential to invest. And that's why we chose that area near Olpajeta Conservancy.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is Malelo. What about Isiolo County? Are there offer or is it only Nanyuki?
So the project, I think what people need to understand about the Nanyuki Shinko is that it's a very rare project that comes to AMG once in a while. So that's
Mm,
why we choose an allocation that Nanyuki, and then we usually look at an area that has a very high potential to grow, because there are so many counties we could have invested in, Isiolo, Narok, and these other
mm.
counties. But we look at an area that has a very good potential. That if we invest right now, within the next coming number of years, you'll be able to reap good. And even if you want to build later, it's a very good investment.
Mm. Yeah, and Libby here is asking,
Yeah.
is the place good for farming?
Yes, the place is very ideal for farming. In fact, there are so many companies around the area, Joroge, that are doing farming. There are so many companies that have set up greenhouse around the area and are doing very professional agricultural farming. They're actually doing farming where they plant crops for export. There are few ranches in the area which are also doing some very ideal farming. So if it's some area you want to do some very good farming, it's an area that I can really recommend for farming.
Yes, it is a very good place for farming. This is Karos.
Yeah.
She is saying, when can we view?
Yeah, so depending, yeah, so once you contact me, that's when we'll be able to arrange a site visit. For example, if you're interested, you can WhatsApp me on that number, or you can
Mm.
call me on that number, and then we can plan for a viewing of the site actually. So we usually work with the availability of the clients, because we as AMG Realtors want to serve you fast. So we cannot just set a day. We usually want, if you are available and you want to see your plot, we schedule for a day, and then we'll be able to take you.
Mm. Wow. These Mayouths, they are very interested in this deal. They can't wait.
Exactly, and that's why he said, yeah, exactly, and that's why he said you will be the first person I inform when there is my youth offer.
Yes, and you did exactly that.
Exactly, I fulfill my promise, and just like that, any other promise we promise we
Mm,
deliver on the title deed, 60 days money back guarantee, and all that. We usually make sure that we deliver on our promise.
exactly. And we have some others who are joining this right now, and we are almost winding up. Like Teresia Hapa is saying, just join. Update, please. Teresia, can you
Yeah,
update?
Teresia. Welcome, Teresia. So we have a very amazing offer, Teresia, right here for the youth. These are between people who are between 18 and 30. We're giving them plots for only 100,000 shillings. And it's not just for people who are between 18 and 30. We also have, if you want to buy for your child who has not yet attained 30, you can provide the birth certificate, and you'll be able to hold it in trust until they reach 18. So that's also possible. So you can get a plot for only 100,000 shillings in a very beautiful area in Nanyuki. So that's the offer we've come to talk about today, and we've really seen some very good feedback.
Yes. Now Teresia, you are updated. You are in the know.
Yeah, Teresa is now in the know.
Kim Folex, hello, it's me, Kim from Uganda. You too from Uganda, you can grab one.
Yeah, you should also grab one plot. Yeah.
Now Teresia is so happy. She's saying, what? I'm 21. That's a nice one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Teresa, make sure you reach me on that number, and you'll be able to get a very good investment at your age. Because 21 is a very good investment for that area, and you should start investing early.
oh yes, Teresia. Kevin's number is running
Yeah.
below. You can call him 0700 852 844. You get in touch with Kevin. Marianne Maura is saying, just joined. Marianne, grab your plot now. If you are below 30, you are good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone below 30, I think it's in a very good opportunity.
Mm,
What I usually call once in a lifetime opportunity.
yes. Sarah, do want to know where are these plots? Where are they?
Oh yeah, a lot of people are asking where the plots are located. So Sarah, the plots are located in Nanyuki, just right opposite Olpajata Conservancy, along that road of Nanyuki to Rumuruti Road. So that's why we've chosen that area, because the area has a very high potential of growth. We have very good developments in that area, like Mayan is in that area. We have Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate, because that area is chosen because of the views. You can see Mount Kenya, Loldaiga Hills, and Aberdare Ranges. So that's why we chose that area in Nanyuki, right opposite Olpajeta Conservancy. So that's where the plots are located, Sarah.
Yes, Kim. Yes, Kim, you can. You are 18, you are a youth. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. 18 to 30, you can qualify, and anyone below with a birth certificate can also qualify.
Teresia is asking, kuna kulipa pole pole? Hmm?
Yes, exactly. So Teresia, we usually have installment, what we call installment option, where you can buy the plots on with a 3 month basis. So we can pay the 100,000 on with a 3 month installment. So if you do that, you'll still be able to get the plot. So we usually have for cash payment where you can pay 100,000 shillings at once, or you can pay the 100,000 in 3 months, where you split the payment in 3 months, and still you'll be able to get the plot. So usually we are flexible with both payments.
Oh, yes. And that answers Peter Kamau. He just asked how much is the plot. You just answered.
Exactly.
And also,
Yeah.
Justin, question is also answered. What are the payment plan? Umetujibu hiyo. Because Teresia is
Yeah.
saying, ma students kama sisi, tunaweza taka hii ya kulipa pole pole.
Exactly. That's a very, very good offer.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it has been 21 minutes. But these Mayouths are very, very, very interested. Can you answer Kamau here? Kamau is saying, do they give title immediately?
So Kamau usually give title deed. We usually guarantee that we'll give the title deed within 2 months. So Kapita, you have to understand that there's a whole process for transferring the title from our name to your name. So the title deed reads AMG Realtors. So once you pay, we'll send it to the land registry to transfer from AMG Realtors to your name. And typically the process takes maximum of 2 months. So it can come within a month, within 2 weeks, within 4 weeks, we are not sure. But what we are sure that is that it won't surpass 2 months. So that's what we call 60-day money back guarantee.
Yes, and that answer Sarah's question. She asked, the title comes
Exactly.
after how long? Now anajua. Na Teresia is asking, what is the size? Huh? The size of the
Yeah, so I think they don't understand the 50 by 100 means an eighth of an acre. And that's what I was explaining earlier, that if you get an eighth of an acre, you can get 2/8 of an acre together. That makes a quarter of an acre, which is 100 by 100. But the one we are selling is a 50 by 100, which is an eighth of an acre.
an eighth of an acre. The title comes within 60 days
Yeah.
after you do the whole payment. And I have to
Yeah,
say this.
exactly. After you completed the payment.
I have to say this, Kevin. Once I finished my payment with the plot that I bought, even 60 days were not over. Actually, I got my titles in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. And my title just came here at my
Yeah,
door.
exactly.
Now, I don't know, Kevin. You have
Exactly. So I think, Shiko, it's nice that you bought with us and you're able to tell them that the 60 days that we give is just a security measure to make sure that we won't surpass that period. But however, the title can even come within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Any payment, any period is okay with us. But what we promise at AMG is that 2 months won't lapse until you receive your title.
yes, yes. I'm a witness. That's why I deal with people that I trust.
Exactly.
Felix is asking, do you sell properties in the US?
Exactly.
Felix is asking a question, Kevin, here. If you sell properties in the United States,
Yeah, so Felix, for right now, we do not sell properties in the US. We only sell properties here in Kenya. So,
okay, Justin, how soon can be a site visit? Because could love to visit.
yeah, so Felix, I don't know if you can get me. The internet is a bit slow.
Yes, we can get you.
Hello, Shiko.
Yes, I can hear you.
So, Justin, as I stated earlier, yeah, so as I stated earlier, that if you want any site visit, you should contact me on the number running below, and we'll be able to plan and schedule for a site visit.
Yes. And Hannah is asking how much in installment?
So the price of installment stays the same. It's still 100,000 shillings. We do know what we do. It is an offer for the youth, so we do not want to burden them with any extra cost. So if you pay the amount in 3 months, you still get the same price of 100,000 shillings.
And Sarah is saying the offer sounds so good. I'll definitely talk to them.
Thank you very much, Sarah. We're really looking forward to doing business with you. Thank you very much.
Oh yes, oh yes. Uh-huh. This guy here, Otha, I think you're asking about tell me about this opportunity.
Yeah, so I think they should contact me on the number, and we'll be
Yes.
able to talk more, because different people usually want different things depending on how you want the location of the plot and any other. For example, you're not buying for yourself or anyone else, and any other question that you have, I'll be able to answer you if you contact me on my number down there, 254700852844, and we'll talk more.
Yes, that is Kevin's number. And we thank you so much,
Yeah.
youth, for tuning in. Go and grab those plots. Go and grab those plots. I think I'll grab one for Shiro. I know how to
Yeah, you
grab.
can grab one for sure. Exactly. It's a very good opportunity. By the time she matures and reaches 18, that
Uh,
plot will be selling for millions, and it will be a very good opportunity.
yes, I'll grab one for her. And once we come to visit Kenya, she will come and see her property. You know.
E- Exactly. Yeah, Karibu Sana. I'm sure she'll be very happy to see her property. At her age,
Yes.
seeing a property that belongs to her, it will really make her proud.
Yes, she was so proud when mom bought her plot. Now, when I buy for her, I think she will be more
Yeah,
excited.
exactly.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for coming
Mhm.
and for the amazing offers. We really appreciate that.
Thank
So,
you.
you
Thank you. You're
guys,
welcome.
mm,
Yeah, and I'll continue to bring more offers to them. But this one they have been asking for a long time, Nanyuki my youth, and I think the best time to invest is now, and they should not really miss this opportunity.
yes. And the last person here is saying, dili ya wazee ikifika, tuambiwe, hebu tupe dili ya wazee.
Yeah, pia
Iko?
tutaangalia deal ya wazee, lakini deal ya wazee tuko nayo nyingi. Tuko na shamba pale dry port, tuko na Nakuru, tuko na ingine na Nyuki, so they should really invest. Za wazee ziko mingi sana.
Yes, what do they do? They'll just call you na utuambie za wazee ni gani.
All right, so that's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Bye, guys. Grab those plots and don't forget to say you got the information from Shiko Hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, bye, guys. See you in our next one. Bye. Have a good evening.